Have you ever met someone who completely reinvented themselves, new look, new vibe, maybe even a new name, only to fall back into their old habits a few months later? It feels disorienting, right? Now imagine that happening with a business. Rebranding is exciting. It's like a fresh start, a new logo, refined messaging, a sharper vision. But here's the real challenge. What happens after the big reveal? How do you make sure your new brand identity sticks? Because here's the truth. If your brand isn't consistent, it won't matter how stunning your new website looks or how catchy your tagline is. Inconsistency confuses customers, weakens trust, and dilutes your impact. And in professional services, where trust is everything, that's a risk you can't afford. Let's explore why brand consistency is crucial after rebranding, the risks of neglecting it, and 5 world-class practices for keeping your brand strong across every touchpoint. Let's get into it. Rebranding is an exciting milestone for any business. It's a chance to realign your identity, refresh your messaging, and capture new opportunities. But once the confetti settles, a crucial task remains: maintaining brand consistency. Picture this. A law firm undergoes a massive rebrand. It has a new website, sleek visuals, and fresh messaging about being modern and client-focused. But then a customer calls and gets the same old robotic service. Or worse, the firm's LinkedIn still has outdated branding, while its email signatures look utterly different from its website. For professional services businesses, whether you're a consultant, an agency, or a financial firm, your brand is more than just aesthetics. It's the experience you deliver. Clients need to feel a seamless connection between what you promise and what you actually deliver. So what happens if you don't maintain brand consistency? When businesses rebrand but fail to follow through, a few things happen. Loss of trust. Clients start questioning your credibility. If your branding is inconsistent, what else might be unreliable? Brand dilution. Your business loses its identity in the market. Instead of standing out, you fade into the noise. Internal confusion. Your messaging will become scattered if your team isn't aligned. One department may say one thing and another may say something else. Clients will pick up on that. Wasted investment. A rebrand isn't just about a new look. It's a strategic shift. If you don't implement it properly, all that effort and money goes down the drain. Missed growth opportunities. Confusion in the market can slow down lead generation and conversion rates, impacting revenue. But the good news, this is entirely avoidable if you follow the proper practices. After rebranding, consistency becomes even more critical. Your rebranding strategy likely introduced new colors, logos, tone of voice, or even a shift in your core values. If these elements don't align across all channels, confusion and distrust can quickly arise, damaging the credibility you've worked so hard to establish. First, create an experience manifesto. Beyond a traditional brand-style guide, craft a document that outlines how clients should feel at every touchpoint. For example, the brand should feel approachable and knowledgeable during an initial meeting. On a social media post, it should feel inspiring and forward-thinking. This emotional roadmap ensures your team understands the experience your rebrand aims to deliver, not just its visual and verbal elements. Next, implement AI-powered brand management tools to manage and monitor your brand assets. These platforms centralize logos, templates, and guidelines, ensuring everyone uses up-to-date materials. AI can also analyze your content across platforms to flag inconsistencies, saving time and reducing errors. Train your team to be brand ambassadors. Your employees are the face of your fresh brand. Invest in immersive training sessions that go beyond the basics of brand guidelines. Focus on storytelling, teaching employees to articulate the new brand story in their own words, and role-play to simulate client interactions, ensuring everyone embodies the brand's new tone and values. Redefine internal communication channels. Align tone, visuals, and messaging in internal communications to reflect your rebrand. Replace generic emails with branded templates to reinforce your brand voice. Create a dedicated brand update channel to celebrate team successes in upholding brand consistency and share updates or new materials. It's always beneficial to invite key clients to collaborate on branded content, whether it's a case study, testimonial video, or webinar. This will ensure that your brand resonates with your audience and strengthens relationships. Incorporate your new branding elements into the content creation, subtly reinforcing the rebrand. Rebranding is more than just a visual overhaul. It's a strategic pivot that requires thoughtful execution and sustained consistency. Remember, consistency isn't just about aesthetics. It's about creating a seamless experience that reassures your clients and energizes your team. So take the reins and make your rebranding efforts count. For more information on maintaining brand consistency after rebranding, visit Creative Pot Media. Let's make your rebranding a success.